Alright, welcome back. Here we are in Amkethran. Thought we're about to leave for Abazigal's lair, but actually there's just one more thing that Lilly would like to do.
What?
That's to recover some items from Watcher's Keep, but of course the vigil stone is in storage in her pocket plane. Yeah, I think now that she has her own personal bag of holding, I think she'd like to at least...
How can I help?
Get the dagger that Nara had made for her. And maybe a few other things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need this to actually enter the keep still. Alright.
How may I assist?
Yeah, this will likely be the last time that we're visiting Watcher's Keep.
I am yours to command.
Alright. Alright, so over a day's travel away. Actually, I wanted to talk a little bit also about Alawundo's prophecies and the 5 powerful ball spawn. Not only what we know, but I guess what Lilly suspects up to this point. Of course, related to that are a few unanswered questions. Which I can't imagine won't be answered before the end.
I can assist you.
Alright, so I think one of these has only keep-related items. Okay. There we go. Alright, so picking up the Baylor Ale. Yeah, look at that. We did have a sample of adamantine dust. Alright, braces of binding and the dagger of Lilly Black. Whoops. Yeah, not very remarkable, but a memento nonetheless.
The group needs me?
I've, been developing some more abilities. Ball abilities. Like your own. I don't mean to, they just come. Although I don't think they're very strong.
Alright, Lilly asking what kind of abilities she's talking about. Of course, Lily's concern is Imoen gaining the potential to assume the form of the Slayer. Because she doesn't think that Imoen would be able to control it like she can. Just some minor spell-like powers, although they're nothing I could do normally with my own magic. I think they're spells only priests could cast, usually. Plus, I've been going through some physical changes as well. I notice I'm getting stronger and faster, for instance, but they aren't natural changes. Well, of course, that does sound positive. I suppose, maybe, but they come with such bad dreams. I have these thoughts all the time. They cloud my mind and make me angry. I don't like it. It's not me. I guess I shouldn't whine so much, though. You've gone through all this and worse. I'll try to keep up with you, okay? With luck, this will all be over soon anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, sure enough, look at that. So, I think it certainly has increased in power. I think it was a cure light wounds, now it's cure serious wounds. No longer Larlix minor drain, but now cause serious wounds. Alright.
Yes? Sire?
Yeah, so...
We should rest now. I need sleep.
The 5 powerful ball spawn. Of course, we know of 4 of them. Alright, returning to Amkethran. The first was Ilsar the Quick, an elf. Lilly defeated in the Sacred Grove. There's a lot of jumping around. We're gonna need to...
What is it?
Return to the pocket plane.
Glad to see another day. Thanks for light for time.
The second was Yagashura, the fire giant, defeated in the siege camp outside of Saradush.
My magic is at your command.
Alright, returning the Vigil Stone. And the third, of course, was Sendai, who just recently defeated the Drow at her own enclave.
Something amiss? Yes?
And the fourth we know to be Abazigal, who we suspect might be a dragon. We heard about an army of dragons. Once we'll finish this, I'm not sure what we're going to be getting involved with. But of course we don't know the identity of the fifth. But Lilly's suspicion is that it's Balthazar, even though she didn't sense that he was a ball spawn. That might be part of the protections that Melisande affords him. Because I think it was Zaki at the Zephyr who mentioned that his monastic order was devoted to an ancient Shah, Shah being a king or ruler. Lilly had to guess that Shah is probably the Lord of Murder. But also, he's been amassing an army not unlike the other powerful ball spawn. So it fits. Balthazar is probably the fifth. And, as I just mentioned, probably being protected by Melisande. Lilly thinks she's the servant of Baal, that hidden traitor mentioned by the forest spirit, using and of course manipulating Lilly to destroy the other 4, so that Balthazar can probably ascend to the Throne of Blood. I think it was the Solar that mentioned that Lilly's destiny is probably to destroy not only the other 4, but all 5, Balthazar as well. I guess we'll find out. So the questions that remain are, well, one's a minor one, or could be, who is Master Benin? Actually, Lilly's never even heard that name, but we saw him in a cutscene meeting with Sendai. Not really sure, he might not be important at all. But here is what I think is a little confusing. Why on earth would the 5 ball spawn ally to begin with? Because the prophecies dictate that only one shall remain alive to inherit Baal's legacy. Can't understand why the 5 would ally to begin with, unless it's for their own mutual protection in the beginning, but they'd have to understand that ultimately they'd need to face each other in order to inherit this legacy of Baal. And that's, I guess, the third question. What does it really mean to inherit Baal's legacy? Because, of course, that question or possibility might be posed to Lilly before the end. That's her motivations here. Either she or no one else should ascend to the Throne of Blood. And I think, yeah, it really depends on the interpretation of what that means to inherit the legacy. Because Lilly would, I'm sure, welcome a fearsome title like the Lady of Murder. But she certainly doesn't want to be simply a mere vessel for Baal's return. So we'll have to see what it means or how it's proposed or presented to us. I guess we'll find out. All right.
How may I assist?
But finally, traveling to Abazigal's lair. And of course, I guess we're worried about dragons. Alright, a grand stairwell. I guess first we'll
What do you want?
apply stone skin.
I'm ready for anything. What?
Oh man. Wild Surge Fear. Just her or everybody? Okay, we'll try it again. Okay. And of course you can hear the wind. Must be outside.
Just ask, and I'll do it.
Alright, clairvoyance. Holy cow. Look at this grand entryway. If there was ever a staging for a fight with a dragon, certainly looks like it. That or, well, if there's an army of dragons, they certainly have the room to accommodate one. And of course we can't see anything. Alright. Yeah, presumably this is the entrance. Yeah.
I am yours to command.
Where can I be of most use?
Alright. Wizard's Eye. I guess we probably want to see what's right here. Surprisingly nothing. Okay.